Welcome, Sagittarius, to your love reading for January 14th to the 20th of 2019. Alright, so let's look into your energy. So, person coming towards you. Let's see. Person coming towards Sagittarius. Let's change it up. So we have Justice, and this is usually energy where you connect to somebody because the universe wants you to be. Alright, you might have some unfinished business, or you might have some business that you are uncovering with this person. It could be positive. Legal things might be going on. Clarify Justice for Sagittarius. Knight of Wands. I feel like for some of you, this might relate to some. If you were connected to somebody and there's something that went wrong with you and somebody in a sexual way, whether it was pregnancy or if something that happened and it was too quick, and then you tried to move on from that person, or they moved on from you without any kind of explanation, that person comes back into your life so that you can rehash some things, talk about it. Keep that in mind. I feel like something like that might be happening this week for some. Clarify the Knight of Wands. So you have fire sign and you have Libra might be dealing with them. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Page of Swords. Communication about that, I feel, for some. Trying to keep up with that person. Maybe trying to figure certain things out. Reading over different things. Sometimes watching that person from a distance with the Page of Swords being there. So you might be dealing with air sign that might be trying to keep up with you. I can almost see like you're out in the races, and then whoever that might be, just depends. It doesn't have to be this person. Some of you might also be connected with somebody who you are in a bond with because you've been pregnant by them, or you got somebody pregnant, and that might be something. The baby is there. So person coming towards could also be a move, and some of you might be trying to figure out how to do it. What do we need to do to change this scenario, or how are we going to get this off the ground? So person coming towards you. So person coming towards you. Let's do this again. Person coming towards Sagittarius. The Empress, and this is pregnancy, a mother. Could be a boyfriend or girlfriend, whoever it might be. Sexual intensity, and it's like this person might have a pull on you in some way. Clarify the Empress. Then we have the Tower. There might whoever this is, I don't know. It seems like a topic might come up about something happened physically with you and somebody else. Whether it was a pregnancy or not, whether it's been you got somebody pregnant, could have happened already, could have been a secret. Now justice is coming through. Now it's being revealed in some way. So there might be something going on with you and someone else. What might you be bringing towards your love interest or partner? Ten of Wands. Stress. This came out before for a lot of people with the Ten of Wands. Annoyed, frustrated, holding on to something that you may need to let go of. Clarify the Ten of Wands. Married. King of Wands. A lot of you might be, even if you're stressed, you might be doing a lot of work, but you could also be dealing with a bunch of different people as well. You got a bunch of people showing up here so far as well. Another fire sign is there. I feel like work might be, and dedication might be there. What might your love interest or partner response be? King of Cups, and King of Cups coming out in the upright for a lot of people. So Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer that you might be thinking about. You could be around dealing with this person, but I feel like that person is they affect you maybe in a positive way, whether or not literally being around them. But let's see. Clarify the King of Cups. What might they be? Let's see. Moon in reverse. See, some kind of truth is coming out. Clarify the Moon in reverse. And then the Seven of Pentacles reverse. Some of you may have there may have been some kind of disappointment with you and another water sign, because the Empress is showing up. That's again, pregnancy, sexuality, attractiveness as well, having a good presence to kind of, some of you might have felt like your partner may have felt like you were very attractive and they wanted you and they got you, and then you may not want to stay around. That could have been something that they've done to you, where you may have moved on from they may have moved on from you for some. And let's see, what do you want from your love interest partner this week for Sagittarius? you might want to, some of you want to be with that particular person. You want to be around them, but this might sound harsh, but some of you might want to depend on that person for financial resources or whatever it might be. That might be an issue because if you know someone has it, and if they're going to offer it to you, then you'll accept it willingly. That might be an issue. What about the Nine of Pentacles in reverse for Sagittarius? Yeah, and there's the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Something financial going on, and not really doing your own thing. Some of you could be, but that could be something that's blocking this connection. What does your, and then being emotionally closed off to that person as well for some, because they might not really be around in some way. What does your love interest or partner want from you for Sagittarius? Queen of Cups, figuring you out. Virgo had this as well, trying to figure out another person. Give out a Queen of Cups. Another person coming through. Queen of Cups. About a Queen of Cups. Then the Eight of Cups. Whoever that is, they seem to be disappointed in you in some way. All right, maybe it's multiple people. However, this might affect you. I don't feel like any sign is going to be on the most positive side of the equation every week. It's not going to be like that. I do weeklies and monthlies, but the energy it always shifts, one way or the other. So maybe for some of you, you may have disappointed somebody. You could be on the side where you felt disappointed by someone, but whoever it is, they may be stepping away from you right now because they feel like something is off. All right, or something that you've done. Let's see, one more card. And what might be the obstacles for Sagittarius? Five of Cups. Usually letting something go, or the mourning the loss of somebody or something. Feeling guilty about something and holding on to it. Maybe someone is holding on to that as well. Pray for the Five of Cups. Judgment. To me, that's the energy of being judged or being responsible for one's actions, and then other people knowing about it, not liking it too much, but it is what it is. It's been done. What's done is done, kind of thing. And one more card for advice for Sagittarius. Whoa. Seven of Cups in reverse. Clear by the Seven of Cups in reverse. Chariot in reverse. Temptation to me. And then there's a for some of you there has been some kind of temptation, and then something may have been addressed about it, if there was a marriage or something, and like intense confrontation or intense words or whatever being exchanged. And then some of you may have assumed the worst by somebody. You have that air sign showing up again. Assume the worst by somebody, and then you make all kind of accusations, and then that separates you from another person. But we're going to see what's going on here. Let's see from the romance angels, see what they say with the story. It's a lot going on here. So but I feel, to me, it seems like whoever it is that you're dealing with, they could be disappointed in you for some reason. Let's see. Energy for Sagittarius. Passion. It says allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Passion is usually when you may have been really passionate with somebody, or you have the passion for somebody, but it almost takes you to be a bit more maybe spontaneous, to kind of maybe disconnect from this energy, because it does seem a bit intense with the Tower being here. Children. It says your love life is being affected by children. Pregnancy, maybe even the move or traveling or thinking about how to do these things, and maybe something that has happened. It could be someone like a first love, or someone that you always been into. Something like that may have been going on. Let's see one more for Sagittarius. And then release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So when that's coming up with this right here, maybe some of you had passionate sex with maybe an ex-partner, or you still were connected to somebody and they have these memories about what you two have gone through intimately, and then that needs to be addressed and handled. And I feel like sometimes you might even have dreams about whoever that may have been, over and over again, and that's why it's happening. Something is going on there. And not only does children indicate literal children, but it could be adoption as well, but other people, other friends, maybe family members that might be involved in a situation or know about it in some way. I just feel that something that you need to release, or somebody that you need to kind of deal with, is something that's coming back karmically, so that you can face it and address it this week. Be aware and be open to it. There's a lot going on, yes, but I feel like there's a lot that you might be dealing with as well this week. So that's going to be a reading. I hope the message has helped out in some way. Tons of love, lots of light to you, tons of healing vibes. I wish you the best. And you can always go to the website, psychicloveheals.com, schedule something for you.